Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Dosunmu in at the one spot. And for the Clippers, the beast out there with the Bulldozer. Then it's Tiny, and then it's Little General, and it's the chosen one, and at the three, the small forward. And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now here's Williams. Releases from 15. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bean passes to Dosunmu. There's the dish to Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Defense is right there. Good on the bucket.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to Little General. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. The Beast can't hit. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The pass to Dosunmu. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Passes it to Little General. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the Bulldozer. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Levine finds DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Levine. And Little General gets the whistle that time.
Number 10.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. D right on him. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Tiny. Hits the jumper in space. Tiny's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Levine. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. And again, Chicago turns it over. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future. But not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Here's Tiny. He has 6. To the left side wing. Little General. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Dosunmu. Back to DeRozan. And they get it. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Clippers leading by 7. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Levine. For three. And another miss by Chicago. LA's gone 3 or 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And there's the pass to the Beast. Here's the Bulldozer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. The Cobra is checked in for the Bulldozer. The Prodigy comes in for the chosen one. The franchise is checked in for the Little General. And the Doctor is subbed in for Tiny. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new crew. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Tony Bradley comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dragic in for Dosunmu. Second free throw, no good. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Richard, some people doubted the Bulls trade to get DeMar DeRozan. As we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, all-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
Here's the Prodigy. Passes to the Doctor. Second chance shot. That shot missing. Good D by Drummond. Bulls trailed by 7. Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Kicks it to Dragic. The 11-footer. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's the franchise. Here's the Prodigy. Good D by Drummond. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And it's blocked. And he recovers it. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Caruso.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's the Cobra. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to the franchise. Misses the 3. Outside Dragic. There's the pass to DeRozan. Elbow shot. And that one hits back iron. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Clippers on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Come on and get loud right now, fans.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Hornets. Little General out there with Tiny. Then it's the Chosen One. And it's the Beast. And it's the Bulldozer. And it's the 4 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
Number 30.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Levine. Rockets the pass to White. Clock at 6. Inside. It's tipped. Here's the Beast. Light covering. Here's the Beast. Trains it from 9 feet away. The Beasts got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Outside, Levine. Dragic finds White. Fast break, here they come. And here they go. Shots good by the Beast. The Beasts got 4 points this quarter.
And it really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Outside, Levine. Back to White. Shoots it up. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Levine. The chosen one. And Jones sends it back. Now here's Levine. Defense right on him. Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got his first basket. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Vucevic kicks to Dragic. Back to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Dragic. There's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Clippers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
The general is checked in for the Clippers. Chicago also making some changes. Williams comes in for White, and it's Dosunmu in for Goran Dragic. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Chicago calls timeout.
Who out there wants a free taster? Let's hear it for your Clippers Spirit.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here is Dosunmu. He kicks to Levine. Passes it to Jones. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
The Cobra is checked in for the chosen one. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. DeRozan comes in for Jones. Clippers leading by 8.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021, Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Got a piece of it. Pushing it up. Here's the Bulldozer, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Levine.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Dosunmu.
2 minutes.
It's blocked. Over to the left wing. Little General the pass to the Bulldozer. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The franchise is checked in for Los Angeles. Chicago also making some changes. Tony Bradley's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Levine. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. Clippers leading by 12. Wide open look. The General can't get it to go. 1:16 left to play here in the half. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The pass to the franchise. Here's the Bulldozer, guarded by Bradley. The General. Good. The Generals got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Outside DeRozan. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And there's the foul. It's on the Bulldozer. That is his first foul of the game. For the Clippers, the Prodigy is checked in for the General. And the Doctor subbed in for Tiny.
Number 58. Number 13.
Caruso with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Pass to DeRozan.
Number 58.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Chicago, Andre Drummond. Shooting 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's the Doctor. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 9 seconds left now here in the second. Outside DeRozan. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
Ball movement was a real factor for them in offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in the face. You get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Bulldozer has been sensational.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So for Chicago right now, Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. The wings set for him, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in at the point. Here's the Bulldozer. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Levine, good.
Zach Levine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Here's Tiny. He's got 8. Passed a little general. Another shot. And the Bulldozer gets it to go. The Bulldozers got 4 this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's DeRozan. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
He dishes it to Vucevic. The 10-footer. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. The General comes in for the Bulldozer, and Speedy subbed in for Tiny. And then for Chicago, Jones checked in for Williams. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dragic in for Dosunmu. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Bulls trail by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's just so tough to stay with Dragic and those herky-jerky moves without fouling.
Bulls have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that
shot an impressive 81%.
Clippers leading by 15. The general passes to Little General. Here's the chosen one. Right wing. Here's Speedy. Just 3 to shoot. And the Clippers miss again. Bulls trail by 15. White looking around.
Bulls foul.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. The Cobra is checked in for the chosen one. The Prodigy comes in for the general. The franchise is checked in for Speedy. And the doctor subbed in for Little General. Chicago also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Jones. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The Clippers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. On the free throw, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 17. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And the rejection by Bradley. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Levine. Outside Dragic. Tipped away from downtown. And another miss by Chicago.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
124 left to play in the third. Here's the Prodigy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He gets that one. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Bradley trying to break free. Count that one. And that's now 6 points for Zach LaVine. Clippers leading by 17. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's the doctor. There's 42 seconds left in the third. The franchise passes to the Cobra. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Caruso. And the pass to Drummond. Now Levine. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got 6 rebounds in the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers lead by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Prodigy is up there with the chosen one, and then it's Little General, then it's Tiny, and it's the Bulldozer in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
I a slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Good on the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Passes it to Vucevic. Down low. Here's Dosunmu. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Tiny. That's tipped. They recover it. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers. The first free throw is good. The Beast, he's checked in for the Prodigy.
At the line for your Clippers, number 32, 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
Clippers leading by 19 points. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Little General. No good off the back of the rim. And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Here's Tiny. Pass to the chosen one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
He's perfect from the line this time. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Williams passes to Dosunmu. Lays it up and banks it in. Dosunmu's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The pass to the chosen one. Here's Tiny. Here's Little General. Passes it to Tiny. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Levine. A floater. Ball's knocked loose. Clippers leading by 17. Pass to Tiny. Here's Little General. Pass to the chosen one. Here's the Bulldozer. Started by Levine. Just 4 to shoot. 13 feet away. And Levine with the block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
The doctors checked in for Los Angeles. And Chicago also making a switch. Goran Dragic is checked in for Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 17. Here's the doctor. Now the pass to Little General. Here's the chosen one. Passes to Little General. Here's the doctor. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
And the Clippers miss again. The Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Rosen dishes to Levine, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
So it's Chicago now. Williams passes to Levine. Dishes to Dragic. Outside to Rosen. Shot, high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clippers leading by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Clippers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Bulldozer.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Levine. Softly drops in the floater.
Such a difficult player to guard. Levine is gifted at converting these little difficult floaters as well.
Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Here's the doctor. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.